Good morning, students. Welcome to Business Studies class. Today, let us discuss on 4 marks question from all chapters. First chapter, Business, Trade and Commerce. We have explained and we have known detailedly of all these 8 chapters. We have seen 8-mark question. Under 8 marks question we have detailedly explained each and every point. So in this section we will only list out the points under the 4 marks. Explanation you all can write on your own or refer the notes which was sent to you all as a soft copy. Explain briefly any 4 characteristics of business. An economic activity. Second one, production or procurement of goods and services. Third one, sale or exchange of goods and services. Fourth one, dealing in goods and services on a regular basis. Explain briefly the different types of manufacturing industry. First, give the meaning of manufacturing industry, then explain each and every industry and give one or two example under each and every industry. Manufacturing industry is broadly classified into 4 types. First one, it is your analytical industry. Second one is synthetical industry. Third one is processing industry. Fourth one is assembling industry. Explain briefly any 4 auxiliaries to trade. First point, transport and communication. Second one, banking. Third one, insurance. Fourth one, warehousing. Explain briefly any 4 objectives of business. Earlier when we were discussing on first chapter under 8 marks you people we have discussed on social object, personal object and economic object. You all can write that for 3 heads and explain under that also. If not, you all can explain these point also. First one, marketing standing. Second one, innovation. Third one, productivity. Fourth one, earning profits. Explain briefly the causes of business risk. This question will be asked as differently in your practical oriented section. As the owner of a business unit, what are the types of risk faced by you in running it? Same points will be even listed out there for that question. The question is different. If they ask explain briefly the causes of business risk, same answer. And as the owner of a business unit, what are the types of the business risk are faced by you in running it? Both question, same answer. Under this, list out these 4 causes and give the example and the meaning under each and everything. First one is natural causes. Second one, human causes. Third one, economic causes. And fourth one is other causes. That covers questions under your first chapter. Let us move on to second chapter, forms of business organization. Under forms of business organization, there are 5 heads. First is your sole proprietorship, Hindu undivided family, partnership firm, joint stock company and cooperative society. With these, they may ask for 4 marks, maybe the feature or merits or demerits. Otherwise, if it is combined together, merits and demerits, they will ask it for 8 marks. Now we are seeing only of 4 marks. So they will ask only neither the merits or the demerits or the features. So let's see what is a question under second chapter. Explain briefly any 4 merits of sole proprietorship form of business organization. We have discussed each and every point under your 8 marks question. Any doubt arises under here while explaining, you all can refer that video. First point, quick decision making. Second one, confidentability of information. Third one, direct incentive. Fourth one, easy of formation and closure. Explain briefly any four demerits of sole proprietorship form of business organization. As I told, they will not combine together merits and demerits under 4 marks. Only on 8 marks they will ask both. If it is for 4 mark, only merits, or only demerits, or only features they will ask. So here they have asked only the demerits. See, everything you all can keep it out, only L4 or something. First point is limited resources. Second one is limited life of business concern. Third one is limited liability. And the fourth one is limited managerial ability. Explain briefly any four features of Hindu undivided family. Hindu undivided family is owned and carried out by the family members of the Hindu. So it is governed by Hindu law. Formation is easy, liability will be good, control will be, Hindu undivided family will be controlled by the Karta, who is the head of the family. And the fourth one, it is continuity. Even one person dies in a family, maybe if Karta dies, the next elder person is going to carry out the business activity. Explain briefly any four features of partnership. They have asked features of partnership. First one, easy formation and closure. Second one, balanced decision making. Third one, more funds. Fourth one, sharing of risk. Explain briefly any four types of partners. Partner in the sense, when you are starting a partnership business, there are all the partners put together, we work. If one person is there, we will tell partners. Each and every person has a different characteristics. So even the partners who are working under a partnership, there are different types of partner. So first partner is active partner. Second one is sleeping partner. Third one is secret partner. Fourth one is nominal partner. And if they have asked explain any types of partners, in the sense you all should list it out these four: active partner, sleeping partner, secret partner, nominal partner. If they ask partnership, explain briefly the types of partnership, in the sense it is a business. On two broadly it is classified into two sections. One, it is classification on the basis of duration in the sense time. And the second one, it is classification on the basis of liability in the sense how much they are going to borrow from the outsiders, what will be, whether it is limited or unlimited. Under first one, classification on the basis of duration, partnership at will. Second one, particulars partner. And second section, classification on the basis of liability, general partnership. And second one, it is limited partnership. General partnership in the sense there the liability of the partnership is unlimited. Under limited partnership, the liability is limited. And partnership at will, in the sense all the partners will join and carry out a business activity. They are want to start a business, so they are starting. In case if they are not willing to carry forward, they can close. Partnership at will, by interest only they have started, so by interest only they can close and wind up the business also. Particulars partnership, particular partners in the sense like a contract basis, like painting, construction and everything. For a particular task, they will all the partners will join and carry out a task. If that work is completed, they will wind up the job. That is your particulars partnership. Explain briefly any four features of sole proprietorship form of business organization. Formation and closure. Second one, liability. Third one, sole risk bearer and profit recipient. Fourth one, control. Explain briefly any four features of cooperative society. First one, voluntary association. Second one, legal status. Third one, limited liability. Fourth one, controls. And we will see chapter 3, private, public and global enterprises. What are the 4 marks question under here? Explain any four features of departmental undertakings. Four features of departmental undertakings explained as below. First point, the funding of these enterprise comes directly from the government. Second one, it is they are subjected to accounting and audits control, accountable to the government activity. Third one, the employees of the enterprise are government servant. Fourth one, it is generally considered to be the major subdivision of the government department and is subject to direct control of the ministry. Next question, explain briefly any four features of global enterprises. Even this we have discussed under 8 marks question. First point, huge capital resources. Second one, foreign collaboration. Third one, advanced technology. Fourth one, product innovation. Chapter 4, business services. Explain any four features of services. First one, intangibility. Second one, inconsistency. Third one, inseparability. Fourth one, inventory. List out and explain them. Briefly explain the different types of banks. Commercial bank, cooperative banks, specialized bank, central bank. Explain briefly any four types of warehousing. Give the meaning of warehousing first, then explain their types. First one, it is private warehouses. Second one, public warehouses. Third one, bonded warehouses. Fourth one, cooperative warehouses. Fifth one, government warehouses. And the last question under this business services is briefly explain any four types of life insurance policy. First one is whole life policy. Second one, endowment policy. Third one, joint life policy. Fourth one is annuity policy. That covers the questions under your business services. Let's see on chapter 5, emerging modes of business. Under this emerging modes of business, here you will not have a 8 marks question. Only 4 marks question will be as from this chapter. Explain briefly the steps involved in online transaction. First step, registration. Second one, placing an order. Third one, payment mechanism. Under payment mechanism, again it is divided into 4 types. You can neither pay when you are making an online purchase, you can pay cash on delivery. After delivering, you can pay the cash or through check. And the next option, it is net banking transfer or by debit or credit card. Explain briefly the scope of e-business. First one, B2B commerce. B2B in the sense business to business commerce. Second one, B2C commerce, business to customer. Third one, C to C commerce, customer to customer. And the last one, intra business commerce. Explain any 4 benefits of e-business. If you are doing an online business, what is the benefits you are going to get? Benefits you all can take it as important also. The advantages also can be considered as a benefits. First point, it is easy of formation and lower investment. Second one, convenience. Third one, speed. Fourth one, global reach. And under chapter 6, formation of a company, let's see what and all the question will be. Therefore, 4 marks. Explain briefly any 4 clauses of memorandum of association. The name clause, the register office clause, third one, objects clause, fourth one, liability clause. Next question. Explain briefly the feasibility study conducted by the promoters in the promotion stage of a company. First, explain what it is feasibility study. Give the meaning of feasibility study. Under that, the feasibility study has been classified into 3 categories. First one, it is your technical feasibility. Second one is your financial feasibility, and third one, it is your economic feasibility. For this, if you all need any explanation, do refer the 8 marks video which we have discussed in earlier class. And let's move on to the chapter 7, that is internal trade. Under internal trade, mainly it is of internal trade in the sense goods and services, that is transferring of goods and services or exchange of goods and services within the country. Okay, so here we can classify into 2 types the internal trade, that is your wholesaler and the retailer. So we will see what and all the services provided by the wholesaler and the retailer. Then you have types of retailing. Under that, merits, features, demerits, they may ask any of the questions. First question, it is explain briefly any 4 services of wholesaler to manufacturer. From the wholesaler to manufacturer, what and all the services they are providing. First one, facilitating large scale production. Second one, bearing risk. Third one, financial assistance. Fourth one, export advice. And second question is explain briefly any 4 services of retailers to consumer. As being the keeping the retailer shop, what and all the service they can provide to the consumers. Actually, if you see the retail shop, first one, regular availability of products. Whenever you go visit your retail shop, regularly the products will be there. Each and every day they'll be getting a stock whichever is over, because it is like your more than your wholesaler, a retailer is nearby the locality, so people often visiting, so they want to provide the need. If they satisfied whatever they ask, even the customer at any time they will come to that shop and purchase the product. New products information. The retail shops are the first shops. From the wholesaler it comes to the retailer. The retailer, when you go, he introduce about a new product to the customer, so that is a one of the service the retailer provide to the consumer. Sometimes we never see the advertisement or anything, but when you move to a particular retail shop, they tell you about the introduction of a new product or something. By asking them, even you feel like purchasing that product. And next one in convenience in buying. Need not to wait for a regular timing or something. If you see a market or something for a town area or something, supermarket or anything, there'll be a particular time. They'll be opening at 10:30 and it will be closed by 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the night time. But these retailers are the owners who provide convenience in buying. Early morning 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock nearby retailer shops will be open to y'all, and it will be even available till night 9:30 or something nearby your local areas. Provide credit facilities. Even these retailer shops, they provide credit facilities to the consumers who purchase regularly from them. And the next question it is, explain briefly different types of itinerant retailers. Itinerant retailers are broadly classified into four types. First one, it is of your peddlers and hawkers. Second one, it is your market traders. Third one, it is your street traders. And fourth one, it is your cheap jacks. These street traders, these peddlers and hawkers and cheap jackers. Peddlers and hawkers, they are the person who carry their goods neither on the head or on by tricycle or something. They come and sell it nearby your doorstep itself. They provide goods and services. This cheap jacks, they provide services like your watch repair and sharpening of your knives and everything. That is the main difference where you can bring it out between the peddlers and hawkers and cheap jackers. Market traders, in the sense, if you take an as one day market, that is one of the example for market traders. They will be available on a particular date at a particular place on a particular week. Maybe one day market, if you take example Kolar one day market, maybe every first month of the Saturdays or something, if they are keeping that market a particular week, on that particular day that trader will be available and the person will be purchasing goods. Street traders, in the sense, that is on heavy floating area they will be available, like your railway station or on the signals where heavy huge population crosses by such place. And you all can give the meaning of each and every types of retailers, and give any one or two examples of which types of products they trade under which type of retailing activity. Explain briefly different types of fixed shop small retailers. This types of retailing is divided into two types. One is fixed shop retailing, and another one, if they ask under your fixed shop small retailers, you all can list it out these four. One is your general stores, second one is your specialty store, third one is street stall holders, fourth one is second hand goods shop. But same question, explain briefly different types of fixed shop large retailer, in the sense, you all can write departmental store, supermarket, mail order houses, and that answer should be written. If they have given a large scale, write it that small scale, in the sense, general store, specialty store, street stall holders, and fourth one it is second hand goods shop. And the last question of this section, mail order houses are not suitable for all types of product. State the types of products suitable for the mail order houses. That MOHs, mail order houses. If they have asked only state, you have to only state the point for 4 marks, need not to explain. If you all state these 4 points, you all will get a 4 mark. First one, graded and standardized product. Second one, easily transported at low cost. Third one, have ready demand in the market. Fourth one, are available in large quantity throughout the area. Fifth one, can be described through pictures. And last chapter is of your international business. Under international business, First, we have seen under a first part, international business is broadly classified into two. One is of international business 1 and second one it is of your international business 2. Under international business 1, we have seen the scope, what is the scope of international business, and if we are doing international business, what it is to, what benefits they get to firms, what benefit it gets to nation, that we have all discussed under your 8 marks question. Okay, and international business 2, we have seen the procedure for export procedure, import procedure, and various schemes and measures that has been undertaken by the government. So all these types of question will be carrying only for 8 marks. So under chapter 8 international business, no 4 marks question. This covers all of your 4 marks question under all chapters. Thank you students for watching the video.